Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. My name is Nancy McCann, and tonight Dawn is with me.
Hi.
Oh, all right. And sorry, Dawn's been wearing a boot for the last few weeks, and she just unstrapped it unexpectedly. Anyway, as always, this will be a claim and request show. So I'll be showing books, and if you would like to purchase them, all you have to do is put the title and issue number in the comments. And if we aren't showing stuff you're looking for, then feel free to make a request, and we will do our best to see if we have it here in the store and show it later in the show. And we ship all over the country. We use priority mail. We accumulate your books until a medium priority box is full. If you need it sooner or you want something different, you just have to let us know. And if you have not bought from us before, please fill out the form that will appear on the screen at some point, and let us know, your information so that we can send you a PayPal invoice, which we do usually on Saturday, but we are doing a convention tomorrow, so the billing will probably be delayed till Tuesday, just to let you know. But we still would like you to pay within a couple of days. We appreciate that. And I think that's about it. Yeah. If you have any questions, please ask them. And we will get started showing books right after this. Hi, welcome back. Trying to read all your comments. Just go ahead and say hi or comment so that we know you're in the room. We appreciate that. And if you have a second, give us a thumbs up or follow. All of that helps out us and the channel. And Wade, I am drinking the unsweet tea with Splenda tonight. I know that's not terribly exciting, but that's what I'm having. And yeah. Ooh, so unknown. Did you get anything good in your TMNT blind bags? Because as you probably can see, we have blind bags behind me. So after the new comics tonight, I will offer you all the blind bags, and maybe we'll have some fun with that. But let us know if you got anything. Yeah, it has become kind of exciting. We've gotten some pretty good books out of the blind bags. So it's excellent. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start showing some books. It's been a very strange week. It's been raining a lot, weird thunderstorms keeping me awake. And we did a convention 2 weeks ago in Chattanooga, but we're doing a convention tomorrow, and so preparation has been happening all week, and everything's all piled up over there in the corner waiting to get loaded in the morning. And I'm not going to go. I'm sending Jeremy and Ashley to the show. They're very excited about it. I'm excited not to go because I've done hundreds and hundreds of conventions all over the country, and the older I get, the less I want to go to them. I enjoy going to walk around, but to actually run a booth, it's like not what I want to do tomorrow. So I decided to stay here in the store, take care of the customers that come in here while they, go over there and sell stuff. So that's kind of fun. Ashley's excited about selling toys and promoting our store next door, Faith and Found, and Jeremy's very excited about selling comics. So hopefully that will all go real well tomorrow. And I will just be here selling comics. So that's nothing new. Maybe not so exciting, but it's great. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best. So, alrighty, I'm just going to go ahead and start in. We have a lot of all ages, Batmans, Westerns, war comics, image books, some Marvel things, a few horror things. Looks like just like a lot of different stuff. I never know where to start in. And but but I will just start. It'll be 97 tomorrow. It's been so hot this week. It's been ridiculous. Like every time I step outside, I'm like black. Yeah. I can't wait for summer to be over. It's been bad, and it's been coupled with rain, so it makes it humid and just overall yucky outside. And I don't like it, but I'm not in control of the weather, so we just have to bear with it. And fall will eventually come. Yeah, but it can't come soon enough for me. I wish it came like tomorrow and then lasted like 4 months. Yes. That would be great. But I was watching a meteorologist tonight saying that that the ocean water is warmer than usual, and it's going to cause heavy winter storms this year. Not just like northern like snowstorms, but apparently there are going to be storms that like really pound the beaches of Southern California, and they're going to have like a lot of water. But that's his opinion. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
But, yeah. I mean, it's wild around here when it snows because everything shuts down. Yeah. They close all the roads. And frequently the roads from my house out to the main road are closed. Yeah. Or not. They're not plowed. So I end up like stuck at home. So I have to keep like food ready that doesn't require power because we almost always lose power. Yeah. So I always get a lot of prepared stuff that I can just open up and eat, like tuna and and like snacks and stuff like that. And we just try to get by. But it's like sometimes we're trapped for 2-3 days. You just never know. But it's not like you folks that live in the real cold area. We just don't have the ability to recover from it as well here. Yeah, exactly. In the South. So. Because I grew up in Connecticut, and we did get trapped one time for 2 weeks in 1978. It was not a good year.
That's not a good year.
No. But they're saying that this heating of the oceans is going to be the worst since 1950. Oh, wow. And I don't really know that much about what happened in 1950. I have to go back and look. Because I know, like, earlier they had a lot of bad weather. In the late 30s, there was a lot of, like, hurricanes and tornadoes and things. But I don't know about 1950. I'll have to see. All right. Well, here we go. Comic books. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. I see a lot of people have piled in. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to start with Secret Wars, the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars first series. Number 5 and fine is $12. And even all these years later, these books are still in a lot of demand. Secret Wars number 9 in good, $4. And number 12 in fine, $9. Secret Wars 2, number 1 in very good, $4.75. And number 4 in fine, $3.75. Number 5 in fair is $1. Well, that's not funny, Randy. He says that if you don't have, where he lives, if you don't have 2 to 3 weeks of food, you may end up missing a pet or two. That is not good. But no, we used to always keep weeks worth of food when I lived in Connecticut because we never knew when we were going to be snowed in for periods of time. And so we had a wood stove in the basement. So my mom would whip out the cast iron skillets and
there you go,
cook whatever. So, Incredible Hulk number 13 from 2012 is $4. Well, I'm not quite as prepared here because we don't usually get too many bad storms here. I have the cast iron skillet, but I don't have the wood stove.
Have the wood stove.
However, if it really gets bad, I can go out and cook on my barbecue.
There you go.
I have all
something. Something as a backup.
Yeah. Ultimates. Let's see what it says because I can't remember this title. Yeah, it's Ultimate Secret number 4 and very fine from 2005, and this one's $8. Yeah. I can always get the barbecue.
Yeah.
Web of Spider-Man 59 and fine from 1989, $4.75. Web of Spider-Man 61 and fine, $4.75. Spectacular Spider-Man number 159 and very good, $3. And Spectacular Spider-Man 205 and fine, $4.25. Okay. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny number 5 and good, $1.50. It's from 1971. They got a little band together.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yosemite Sam number 17, Whitman, very good, $4.75. This is from 1973. If no one buys it, I may add it to my collection. I collect toys and comics where characters wearing chef hats. So I saw this. I'm like, hey, I don't know. I had that one to go check. Spectacular 159. All right, we can do that. There we go. So this one for Wade.
All right.
Well, there's something to be said for being experienced driving in the snow. So when you live in a climate that's not as harsh as where you came from, the small amounts of snow don't bother you so much. But people here like cannot deal with it, and because they're just not used to it. But they have gotten better since when I lived here as a teenager, because back then we didn't have any road trucks. So if it snowed, just everything stopped. But now they actually go out and pre-brine the roads before the storm, and they actually have equipment to actually, help get rid of some of the snow. So it's improved. It's improved over the years. And I'm good once I get on the state highway, because then it's a clear, straight shot to here. My only problem is getting on the back roads that I live off of. I have to slide down the hill without going into a pond or anything.
There you go. That is it right there.
Yeah. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny 36 and very good, $3. The snow is about the furthest thing from our minds right now, because it's been like 100 degrees here every day.
It's been miserable.
I get in my car and it says like 110, and I'm like, that even shouldn't be a number on the thermometer anyway. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, Bugs Garage number 39 in good, $1.50. This is a Dell Porky Pig 71 from 1960 and very good, $3.50. When I saw this cover, I go, look, it's me and Jesse. Because Jesse's looking because Porky's looking all sweet. Petunia's not having it.
Oh, that's funny.
That's us walking around under a hat. Yep. Yeah, that's us. I didn't show Jesse that, though. Although he would agree. Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny number 64 from Whitman and good is $2, 1975. Beth wants Porky and Petunia.
All right.
There you go, Beth. Some even older books. Walter Lance's New Funnies. These are Dell 161, very good, 1950, $8. So these are 10-cent Golden Age books. My phone agrees, apparently.
It's right there.
Yeah. I'm spurting too many phones. Oh. It's okay. It's just, people trying to help me get a loan that I didn't apply for. Or something.
It happens all the time.
All day long. New Funnies number 162 and very good is $8. This is also a 10-center from 1950. It's got a great image too, coming out of the tunnel of love. Somebody's not too happy. They're also not in the boat.
Yeah. See, Nick will take.
Okay, did you want both of them, Nick, or just I'll give you the first one, and then let me know if you want this one.
Here.
Okay, Beetle Bailey, number 60. I'm sorry, number 43. It's a gold key. Very good, 1963. This one's $5. I've always enjoyed Beetle Bailey. They're pretty funny. And then this is a Beetle Bailey from 1970, number 75, and very good, $6. The classic bayonet joke.
All right. Nick will take both, and then
Okay.
Randy will take Beetle Baby.
All right, so this one's going to Nick. And yeah, we caught that oath was both.
Yeah.
Okay. One. Okay, so this one is going to Round Guy. This one's still up for sale with the classic bayonet joke, because you know that one never gets old. Okay. These. See what all the. Make sure there's nothing important. Okay. Gene Autry's Champion from 1952. It's a Dell. It's number 4 in good. It's $2.50. It has a nice drawing of Champion on the cover. Kid Colt Outlaw, number 122. This is a Marvel comic from 1965. It's in fair condition. It has some tape and staples on the corners, and it's $6.75. It is complete. It's just that on the cover you can't see it, but on the through the rest of the book there's a really small staple right here, and a little bit of use of tape on the inside. But like I said, it is complete. Good reading. Well, Nick will take the other Beetle Bailey. That's not it. That's it. There you go. So that's for Nick. All right. Rocky Lane Western, number 38 in good, 1952, $7. Not too bad, except that there's like a tape pull across the cover. So this is why you should never open books with tape at the top and pull the book out, because this can happen. I don't know when it happened, maybe years ago. Wasn't on my watch, but you know, it happens. But I always remove the tape and put it to the side when I open books, and I found that to be a good policy for avoiding disaster. Because I'm clumsy enough as it is. I don't need to be adding tape to the mix.
Nope.
So there you go. All right. Tex Ritter Western. This is a 10 center from 1952. It's number 9 and good, $8.25. So Tex Ritter, that'd be John Ritter's father. That was on Three's Company. He was a famous cowboy and made a lot of movies. But he made comics too. They made comics of him. And that's a photo cover. It's actually really nice. And anyway, $8.25 for that.
He looks like his dad, especially the profile.
I'm sorry, what's
I
that?
said he looks like his dad, especially the profile there.
Yeah, I know. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about the face. It's
Yeah.
the same.
And then the grandson looks too.
Yeah, that's right. What's his name?
Oh, what is his? I can't think what his name is right now. Is it Jason?
But he's been doing acting too.
Yeah, he is on that new show. I think it's Jason. He's on the new show Matlock.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I didn't know there was a new show, Matlock.
Yeah. Yes, Jason. I was
Jason,
right.
okay.
Yeah, he actually, my brother like posted something on TikTok and was talking about it, and he actually commented back on my
Ooh.
brother's thing. My brother's like, yes.
It's nice when that actually happens.
Yeah.
And that happened with a priest I follow that's from out of state.
Yeah.
And he had made a comment about Waffle House and something, and I asked him a question, and he answered, and it was like, oh, that's so cool that he took the time.
Cool that he took the time. Yeah,
because he's a busy guy. He covers like 3 churches and a prison ministry, and he's involved with the youth search thing, and he is just a busy man. But yet he had time to answer my question, so that's always appreciated.
That is always appreciated.
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, number 9. B, very fine. This is from 2021, $3.25. We just came across this box with all these odd books in it, and Jeremy was like, I think maybe these would be good. I'm like, okay. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, number 9A. So same issue, but the A cover, very fine, $8. We just haven't had these in a while. Oh, Ritter is also a recording artist.
Did not know that.
Didn't know that. What genre of music? I mean, is it country?
That'd be interesting.
Roman Dirges Lenore, number 8B, very fine, $6.50. This is from 2013. These comics are always something. This is another copy of number 8. This is the A cover, and it's $8. G.I. Joe Special Missions, number 13, very fine, $4. It's from 2014. Transformers, number 10C, very good, $1.50 from 2024. And Voltron, Defender of the Universe, number 8, from 2004, and fine, $2.50.
Do we get this out of your way there?
Yeah, I got another minute. All New War, number 6, in good, $1.50. This is from 1976. This is a Charlton War comic. Pretty neat.
Cowboy songs.
Oh, cowboy songs.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Army Attack, number 43, in fine from 1966, $6.25. And it is time for our first break.
It is.
Well, there'll be more comics when we come back. We'll be back in just a minute.
Went back.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message. with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great, thanks.
Welcome back. All right, I'm going to start in with a few Batmans, and then we'll go on to some other things. Batman number 378, newsstand and fine from 1985, $7.25. Batman 379 in fine from 1985 is $7.25. This is also newsstand. Batman number 380, very good, $6.50, 1985. Batman 381 and fine $12, and also 1985 and fine. Batman 382 and fine $7.25, 1985. Batman 384 and fine $7.25. Batman 385 and fine $7.25. And Batman 390 and fine $7.25. Batman 400 and fine $13.50. This is from 1986, and it had a lot of wonderful artists work on it, so it's a really special anniversary issue. They're listed all right here, but it's all big names like Art Adams and Mike Grell and Mike Kaluta, Joe Kubert, Steve Lee Aloha, which I saw weekend before last at FarleyCon, and George Perez, Bill Sienkiewicz, Bernie Wrightson. I mean, it's just got a lot of great artists on it. Batman number 409 and fine 1987, $6.50. Batman 410 and very good, $4.50. Batman Year 3 number 439 in fine 1989, $7. And this Batman 500 is in very good from 1993. It's still in its original poly bag. The comic inside actually feels like it's a mint condition. It's hard to tell through the poly bag. The bag itself is kind of dirty, so that's why I graded it down. But if you're looking for a copy of 500, you might want to open it up out of this bag and get rid of the bag. Have a nice copy of 500. Okay, World's Finest Comics. This is from 1974, and the centerfold is detached, so it's in good. It's $6. Nice 12th center. Then we get some World's Finest dollar comics. So this is number 256 from 1979 and very good, $5. World's Finest 257 and fine, $9.25. World's Finest 258 and very good, $7.50. Welcome, Mr. Paulson. World's Finest number 259, very good, $5.50. Okay. Looney Tunes from 1976, number 11 and very good, $3. Love this one.
That is a really cool cover. I like it.
They all look like, so everybody's got big eyes. Like
Yeah.
they're surprising. Nobody expects the boat to lift up out of the water.
Yeah. They're like, we're all together. So who is doing it?
Yeah, right. They're all at their fishing poles and they're just like, huh. But I like the evil look in the eyes of the octopus too. Octopus are fascinating.
They are.
I love to watch videos of them like unscrewing jars and escaping and how they can. I mean, they're very, very smart. That's why I don't eat them. I don't think we should be eating them. I really don't know that I have any big books tonight. Not that I can think of, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure. There could be a couple. I'm not. I'm going to say no, but but keep watching. Maybe. Looney Tunes number 12 and very good, 1977. This one's very cute too.
Yeah.
It's $3. And the book that started the joke that won't go away. We finally got another copy of Looney Tunes number 14. So I couldn't believe it when I was pricing these. This one's from 1977. It's in fine. And it's $4.50. The original hot dog. Oh, there's a copy. This is a real one. This happened a number of years ago, and it started our whole joke. And now we've collected. Jay's collected quite a few pictures of various hot dog books throughout comic history. That one's pretty funny. That one's good too. That's quite a collection. I don't know if I remember seeing that one. Hot dog, man. That's too funny. But anyway, this is the one that first started us down this road of laughter. So we got many, many miles of laughter out of this.
Looney Tunes
11. I don't have a Looney Tunes 11. Chris, I have a Looney Tunes 12, which is a sombrero one. And number 14, the hot dog one.
What's the one with the boat?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have one right over here. It's an 11. I apologize. That one's for you, Chris. It's been a day of misplaced books.
Yeah.
Earlier, Dawn checked in our lunar shipment for next week, and she got done. She was like, I'm missing this and this and this. And then we looked all over the place for them. And then after she left for dinner, I found a little stack of comics sitting off to the side. I'm like,
yeah.
I think these are them.
Yep.
And so now it looks like we actually got everything we were supposed to get. Because I was a little worried because it was like 2 whole titles that were just missing. But I didn't realize I had a Looney Tunes 11.
No brains. I have no brains.
Okay. This is a really nice looking Looney Tunes. This is number 16. It's in very good and $3, even though the book is actually a really nice shape. The only reason it's very good is that the person who owned it wrote the issue number in ink right there on the cover. Which, back then they didn't put the issue numbers on the cover, so it's kind of understandable. But it did in fact affect the grade of the book. But it's still really cute. Daffy's giving them all a push. Looney Tunes number 18 and fine, $4.50, 1978. Bugs is manning the complaint department, but he's wearing.
He's like, no, I can't.
He's got
hear
earmuffs
you.
on.
I can't hear you.
I love how they're all like.
He's like, meh, whatever.
And another thing.
He's like, whatever.
Yeah, $4.50. Looney Tunes number 19 and fine, $4.50. It's funny that Tweety can ride on the lasso. That's pretty entertaining. Looney Tunes number 21, very good, 1978, $3. And starting pistol's a squirt gun. Interesting. Looney Tunes number 22 and very good is $3. Looney Tunes 24, Whitman and very good, $4.75. Anything with a cuckoo clock is always fun. I went to a cuckoo clock museum in Pennsylvania when I was a kid. It was pretty overwhelming. It was a very noisy place, but it was pretty neat. Looney Tunes number 29, very good, $6, 1979. A classic. That Bugs, he's always up to no good.
Always up to something.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't know where to go next. Well, let me show these because these are kind of an unusual item. This is Amazing Spider-Man 129, which is the first appearance of the Punisher. It's a reprint of it that they made when Lionsgate Films made a movie, Punisher movie. This would be in 2004, and this was a giveaway comic that they used at the theaters, so which means most of them got trashed, but they turn up once in a while. But I have 2 copies of them, and they're both in fine condition, and they're running for $18. And you can see one of the differences on this printing is that this big Punisher logo is on the cover, whereas the original didn't have that, and some of the other facsimiles, of course, don't. But this one up here in the corner, it says Lionsgate Films, and that's what this is that giveaway from the theater. Which they've done more and more over the years, but this was back in 2004.
Where was the clock museum?
You know, I'm not sure. We went to Philadelphia, and we went to Philadelphia Mint, and we went to of course, to Independence Hall and Liberty Bell. We went through Hershey. We went to Hershey as well. So it had to be somewhere either in Philadelphia or on the way to Hershey. I'm not really sure. It was a long time ago, though. It was like 50 years ago. So I don't know that it still exists.
I always wanted to go to Hershey.
You've never been to Hershey?
No, I always wanted to go.
Well, when I went 50 years ago, the river smelled like chocolate because they used it for runoff in the factory. But they had built like a place you could go that wasn't actually the factory, but you could visit it.
Yeah.
That would show you how M&Ms were made. And stuff,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of thing. And it was, I guess they were M&Ms. Yeah, because they were explaining all of the ovens and all the stuff, the equipment. And I'm sure it's changed since then. But it smelled so great in Hershey. All the light posts had like Hershey Kisses. Yeah. So it was interesting. And there was chocolate involved. You can't go wrong there.
Exactly. Wade would like the Punisher, please.
A Punisher for Wade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
And time would stand still in a clock museum. No, I don't know. I didn't have that feeling, but I did. It was very noisy because clocks were going off all over the place. And there's a lot of them, chime every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I don't think they were all set correctly. So it was like constant chiming, but kind of can't complain. It was still cool. All right. Let me show a few of these image books that we found in our stock. All right. Starting with the Wizard 1/2, which came out in 1996. And this one's in very fine. And it's still in its original holder. And it comes with the Wizard Certificate of Authenticity is in the back there. And this one is very fine, $8. And then we have Darkness 0. And it's in fine, and it is from 1996, and it is $9. Oh, well, here is a very special book. This is a triple signed copy of Darkness #1. It is signed across the top here in gold by Silvestri. It is signed on the side here in gold by Bat. And it is signed on the left-hand margin by Steve Furchow, which is a letterer. And it does not have any certificate, but we used to have image guys used to come by our store all the time when we were in California, so it's not surprising in our backstock to find something like this. It's something you could get authenticated. I'm sure they're real signatures because the guys used to come by and bring us these kind of books all the time. But Silvestri's signature is very clear on this copy. So I'm asking $25 for it. It's in very fine, but it is triple signed. Oh, okay, Nick. Okay, National Watch and Clock Museum in Columbia, Pennsylvania. That could have been it. I don't really know. I have to look into seeing how long that's been around. Don, can you go and look in the Howard the Duck section and see if we've got some that are filed? Oh, maybe look in this bin. It was 2 weeks ago, so it could be toward the back of the Just Arrived bin.
Okay.
They're comic sized. It was not the original series. It was like the second series. Nick says he's interested in those. So here's the #1 Darkness not signed, 1A, very fine, $12. Darkness 1B in fine, $2.75, 1996. Darkness #2 in fine, $2.75. #3, this is a mint copy, $4. Darkness 4 in very good, $1.75. Darkness 5, mint copy, $4. Darkness #6 in fine, $2.75. #7 in fine, $2.75. #9, very fine, $3.25. #10A in fine, $2.75. Oh, goodness. It's 9:45. That would be break time again, right? Yep. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the new comics, the ratio variants, blind bags, and then we'll start back in on some of these back issues. We'll be back in just a minute.
The war for Etheria has begun. And now, one of tabletop gaming's greatest fantasy worlds is invading comic shops. From the award-winning strategy game by Plaid Hat Games comes Summoner Wars, an all-new 4-issue comic book event from Battle Quest Comics. Co-written by acclaimed writers Paul Cornell and Justin Zimmerman, with stunning artwork by Patrick Machi, this epic fantasy adventure expands the rich lore of the Summoner Wars universe like never before. Whether you're a longtime fan of the game or brand new to the world of Etheria, this is the perfect jumping on point. And for fans of the tabletop game, select retailer editions of Issue 1 even include an exclusive playable mercenary card featuring a character from the comic. But don't wait. Final order cutoff is August 17th. Tell your local comic shop to add Summoner Wars #1 to your pull list before it's too late. Summoner Wars, the battle that conquered the tabletop, now commands the comic page.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
Oh, Lobo, it's so much fun to read you. So the first part of the story here is a bunch of assassins. Well, everybody's been basically told to go and kill Lobo by that one guy that has like a giant, like half dome head with like screens all over it. I don't know that guy's name. He was introduced, or he's been around for a little while in the books. But it's funny to see the kind of characters that are sent after him and their interactions and who gets heads blown off when. But that's the front half of the story. And then the second half of the story, of course, Lobo does not get killed by anybody, because that would be really, lame to have Lobo end right now in issue 5.
Hi, welcome back.
Interesting.
I was just discussing my discovery that cookout watermelon shakes are the best thing ever. They're basically like vanilla shake with chunks of watermelon in it. And it's just excellent, especially with it being 100 degrees outside,
Yes.
even at night. So watermelon is definitely hits the spot. All right. I am back with the new comics. I'm just going to start off here in the A's. Emperor Aquaman, number 20. This is one of the variant covers. That was rather interesting. And then this one's just super adorable.
No.
We have Doctor Strange, number 9. This is the A cover. So if you see something you want, just go ahead and shout out that you want it in the comments and we'll pull it for you. Jeff the Land Shark, Superstar, number 2. This is the A cover. It's a Kai variant cover. This is the, I guess, the 60 years Peach Momoko cover. And this looks like some kind of homage cover. And this is the Toka Taka Doka cover. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Great job, Nancy.
I give it my
I
best
believe in you.
shot.
I have faith.
Okay. And then we go over to Thor, number 1, part of Queen in Black. This is the A cover. And the B cover. We also got in the Ultimates Uprising Volume 4 trade paperback. It collects the 2024 Ultimate Universe books. Absolute Batman, number 23. This is the A cover. Still selling like crazy. Barbara Gordon Breakout, number 4. This one is the Dave Johnson cover. This is the Perel cover. I sense the theme. Lots of jail breaking out. This one's a Spears cover, which looks like a photo. It's fantastic. And this is the Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller cover. Chris wants an Absolute Batman 23. There you go.
Thank you.
We have just the covers I just showed, so I guess not. Yeah, I guess we don't, because I didn't see anything like that, but those were all the covers we had. The only way we could have that I didn't show would be if it's a ratio variant. But let me see. No, we don't have any ratio variants for that. So it's not. Well, hi, Melissa. I didn't notice that was you asking. Yeah, I don't know if that's something we can order or not. If you want, check with me tomorrow. And I can look it up on the computer and see if it's something that we can get. All right. Clayface, Celebrity Dirt, number 2. This book's been doing really well, too. And this is the Mike DeMundo cover. And this is the Hayden Sherman cover. Miles Morales Spider-Man, number 1, A. And Venom, number 260, part of Queen in Black. This is the A cover. Dork, number 7. This book is still selling phenomenally well. This is the A cover, because it's actually funny.
Mm-hmm.
That helps.
It does.
And this is the B cover. Of the Earth, number 4. The $1 Trillion Kid. This is a new Ghost Machine book. This is number 2. 7A, Dork. Oh, that's this one. So that one's going to Chris. And Venom. Where'd you go, Venom? Venom for Beth. Okay. And then this is the C cover of the $1 Trillion Kid. The first one I showed was the A cover. Witchblade, number 24. Action Comics, 1101. This is the A cover. This is the Olivelli cover. This is the Mike Troy cover, which is very cool. Fair enough. Go back. Okay. This is the Dork B. We do have more Dork A's if you need one. But that one's for Nick. All right. And this is Action foil cover by Mark Spears. And it's $7.99. Very shiny. A facsimile edition of Adventure 247. Featuring a Legion of Superheroes. This one's $3.99. And we also have the foil copy of that. It's $6.99. And Supergirl, number 16. Also part of Kingdom of Zod. That was the A cover. This is the Stephanie Hans cover. This one's adorable. This one's a Keone's cover. And then, of course, the foil Mark Spears cover. This one's $6.99. And Dark Wolf, Fire and Ice, number 2 from Dynamite. This is the A cover. This is a new manga, Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. And this one is $13.99. Sean A. Superman are connecting covers. Yeah, they're definitely doing connecting covers. The Future Is number 16. Adventure. Okay. You got it. This one. Okay. For Nick. Supergirl and Batman are connecting. Yeah. So that would be like this Supergirl along with the Superman I showed earlier too. Oh no, I guess it didn't. It was Action. Well, that's cool. Gargoyles, number 1. This is the A cover. G.I. Joe, number 331, A cover. And before I go on, I noticed in the ads they were talking about the FOC show. We take orders on our comicsunlimited.com site through Shopify, and we send out oh, hello. I guess I didn't turn my phone ringer off.
It is time.
It is time. And it is the best way to make sure you get the variants you want is to order them 3 weeks in advance. Because if you do that, you're fairly well guaranteed of getting them. If you wait till after that deadline passes, the chances are a lot lower because then you're depending on your local store to actually have stocked them for the shelf, which we do stock a lot of variants for the shelf, but a lot of stores don't. So it is the best. Your best bet is to go and do the FOC ordering. So we send out a newsletter once a week. It's the only newsletter we send out at this point, but it's on Thursday, usually around the middle of the day. We send out a newsletter, and in that newsletter, usually we'll highlight a few of the new books coming out and the trades that are coming out and also the reprints that are coming out. And then it links to our site where you can actually look at the list of things that you need to order. It's your last chance to order them. And we just ask that you try to order them by Saturday, because my orders are due on Monday, but I transport all the orders into our program for me to do the ordering usually on Saturday in the middle of the day. So if you can order by Saturday, it's easier on me. But we'll always try to get you the books, even if you miss the deadline. It's just, your chances are just higher if you get them in before. So one of the big books this week, maybe not so big here, but big in the store, Hello Kitty and Friends. It's the first Hello Kitty comic. This is number 1. It's in a poly bag, and the reason it's in a poly bag is not because of content. It's because inside there is a sticker sheet, and there are 3 different sticker sheets, and they're randomly inserted, so you don't know which sticker sheet you're getting. And I'm not sure that inspired people to buy multiples to try to get the sticker sheets.
There you go.
But I don't know. But anyway, we sold a lot of copies of this, and this is the A cover, and it's all official Sanrio, and it is $4.99. And we have variants for that book. This one is now I am confused. Wait a second. So this one is the Ganucho cover. This one is Chrissy Zulu. She's so cute. And this one is Toki Tokoro, which is probably the same name I butchered earlier. I'm going for another round. And this one is Gonzalez. I can pronounce that.
We got it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. And then this one is Natalie Haynes. And they have been doing very, very well. And it's the kind of book that we're going to be selling for months, because kids come in and they don't know about it. And then it's been in the news, and so it takes a while for the news to trickle to people.
Hello Kitty, the third one.
The third one. Okay.
And was there only one that had polybag with stickers?
Yeah, just this one. So this one is the one you wanted, Beth? Yes, there's only one polybag with stickers, just this one. All the other ones came like this. Oh, thank you, Jackie, for the jewels. Jammin', that's cool. Thank you. The galaxy looking one. Was that the galaxy looking one? I think it was.
I feel like it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the right one. All righty. So let me know if you want one of these. All right. Laugh facsimile number 166 from 1965. And they just made this This is the A cover facsimile. It's $4.99. And I think this is the one I had the other. No, it's a different one. This one, but it has the Beatles in it, which is why they really chose this one. And then they did the Lonely Hearts Club Band cover. This one's really kind of neat. So this is the B cover.
That is a really cool cover. I like that one.
And then they did them walking across the street, like the Beatles, Abbey Road.
Mm-hmm.
No, this one's also $4.99. Describe it to us, Jay. What are we not seeing?
So it's a cat. Bless you. Bless
I'm
you.
sorry, it's what?
It's a cat in a bucket hat and sunglasses.
What cool. Does it look like Hello Kitty?
No.
No.
But it's still cute.
Archie Abbey Road for Beth.
All right.
There you go. Masters of the Universe, number 6. This is cover A. And also for those of you looking for more new comic information, in addition to the couple shows that are on Experience, we also do a video on Facebook every Wednesday morning, right before we open at 10 Eastern time. We put up a video, and Jeremy just walks around the store and shows like every comic that's on the front shelf. So that's your best chance of seeing what we have, like every cover we have, and you can come by or call, and we will be glad to pull books if you see what you want. The Fall of Kylo Ren, #1, came out this week. Transformers, #35. So we're trying to get the information out. It's just with this world of tons of information, it's still difficult to get people the information they need. Twilight Zone #10A. And Twilight Zone #10B. Oh, and Nick wants that laugh facsimile.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. It's right here after Hello Kitty. There we go. Sorry. Our arms aren't quite long enough to reach each other sometimes. Oh, okay. So something StreamYard's doing makes it so that we can't see all the cute things that people send. Oh, wow. Hopefully they'll solve that problem eventually. Transformers, the movie, celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Transformers movie in style. This collects the Transformer the movie 1 through 3 original series and the Transformers animated movie 1 through 4 in a nice hardcover, and it is $34.99. That's the back. All right. And that leaves us down to here. All right. So there was another foil cover this week. It was the Amazing Spider-Man 100 foil, and these came out at $10. And it's actually a very nice foil. And we also got a Hello Kitty and Friends 1:25 ratio variant. This one is $20. I'm just going to stick these up here on the wall. And then we'll be back here. Let me give you the rundown on what blind bags we have, should any of them interest you. We still have the Aladdin Premium blind bag, the Altered States Warlords, the Queen in Black, the Boys, Terminal, Vampirilla Premium Variant one-shot, Red Sonja Noir one-shot, and we still have some Harley Quinn Elvira down at the end. So if anybody wants one, just let me know. Chris would like an Infernal Hulk #10.
Okay.
I don't think I showed that, so it probably is out on the front shelf. So let me know if you want any of these blind bags, and I'd be happy to send them or open them for you. And if there's any other new comics that we didn't show that you want, that you believe came out this week, just let us know and we will see if we have them on the shelf. I only bring up things that we have multiples of. There's a lot of books that we only have 1 or 2 copies of. I just didn't bring up, but because I can only show so many new comics in the show. Okay, did you find it? I can't see from here. I can either see up close or far away. I can't do both. So,
one or the other.
Although I did go to the eye doctor this week, and they did write me a prescription so I could get blended bifocals. And then I won't have this problem. It would be nice. Okay, so Infernal Hulk #10. This is the A cover. So I assume that would be the one you want, Chris, right? So let us know if it's not. I'm going to hand it to her. Okay. All right. So Nick, we found the Howard the Ducks. We believe that we showed 2 weeks ago, but it's all the ones we've got. So I'm going to show them to you again. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of that second comic size series from 2015. So number 2 in very fine is $3.25. Number 3 in fine, $2.50. Number 4 in fine, $2.50. Number 5 in very good, $1.50. And number 6 in fine, $3. So let me know if you wanted those. Gold foil ASM facsimile. It was in the bottom shelf. Did you find it?
No.
And it wasn't one I just showed, right? I just had that other foil. I guess we don't. But I guess next time we come in and look around, because maybe we just missed it.
Yeah, there's not a gold foil on the front down there.
Okay, and Chris was yes with the A, so we got that to you. Now we're just waiting to hear from Nick as to these Howard Ducks are the ones that we were looking for. But I'm going to set them right here until we hear from him. And I will start in on this pile of books. Okay, so yes, these are the ones apparently.
Right.
Yay! Once in a while things work out. So all these are going to Nick.
Okay.
All right. I got in some magazines, and so I'm going to show these to you. They're not anything too high grade, but they are old ones. First, we have the Mad number 180 in very good, $16, 1976. Features Jaws on the cover. And this one is $16 and very good. Yes, Transformers 35 came out. I did show it, but we might have more than one cover. But if you want an A cover, I have one right here in the pile. So just let me know, and because I did show that right toward the end. All right, Mad magazine 225 from 1981 and very good is $3. Features the Popeye movie. The noisy cars are out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's a typical Friday night here in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I saw the craziest thing though today.
What did you see?
Yeah, he wants the A cover of Transformers 35. So I think there's one in this pile.
Okay.
Well, when I went over to Cookout, 3 police cars with their sirens going, an ambulance, and a fire truck all rounded the corner. And then last in that parade was a fire vehicle that had like a pickup truck back.
Uh-huh.
And there were 10 burly men sitting, like 5 facing each other, facing in, with no like seatbelts or anything, just riding along in this fast moving vehicle. And I was like, is this a parade or is there a really, really big fire and they need all these guys? I don't know. But I never heard it. They never came back. I don't know what happened. I guess I'll have to read later. But it was very odd.
Is it that one there?
Strange. What? Oh, yeah. Yes, this is Transformers 35A. So that would be for unknown. Okay. More trash from Mad, number 12 in fair. This is from 1969, but it does not contain the bonus pocket medals. It's just the comic. It doesn't have the bonus that was torn out of it years ago. So it's only $2. Then we have the 3rd annual edition of Worst from Mad in fair from 1960. This one is also missing the bonus poster. So it's just the magazine, no bonus poster. Mad Super Special 19 is also missing the bicentennial insert comic that was in the bonus, but this one doesn't have it. So it's $3.50 and very good. But it is a bicentennial issue. It just doesn't have the collector's item insert in it. Same with this one. This is Mad Super Special 19 from winter 1981. In very good. It's $3.50. It does not contain the Sergio Aragonés map of the U.S. except on the cover, but the actual map is missing. So always a drag when those are missing, but you know. Amazing Spider-Man 100 facsimile. Did you find any?
Did not see any. That was the gold one that they were looking for earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's asking for any copies of it, and I think the only.
I didn't see any. I'll double check down here.
Let's see what's in this one. Because I think the only one.
Yeah, I don't have any facsimiles down here.
So the only one I have is this one, which is the foil variant. I guess it's the B cover, and that looks like this, and it's $10. And I wouldn't say this is gold, but it does have gold writing, so I'm not sure if that's the one that they are looking for. But you guys let me know if that's the one you want. Mad Super Special then. More trash, worst. Which one did you want? The Bicentennial one or the map of the U.S. one? The map one. Okay. Can do. There you go. All right. So that was all the Mad magazines. Next up, Starlog magazine. Haven't seen these in a long time. 1976, number 2, very good, $10. These magazines were always really good. Covered all the science fiction of the time. This one features Space 1999. But it covers all kinds of things from that time. Number 4 in fine is $14. So this is from 1977. Also, it's Space 1999. It's got other things in it too. And this has got the $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman cover. Starlog number 9 in very good, $6.50. Cover features Logan's Run, the TV show. I saw the movie. Oh, did you ever see the movie? It was interesting. I watched it actually not that long ago, and it's still interesting. You know, science fiction. Yeah. Starlog number 10, very good, $2.75. I used to read this magazine when it came out. I was such a big science and science fiction nerd when I was a teenager. I read Asimov's magazine. I read Omni and Starlog and pretty much everything science fiction I could get my hands on. And then when we moved here to Tennessee, I joined the science fiction club here, and that's how I ended up in the comic business, actually. But it was all the interest in science fiction. But it was funny because in my hometown in Connecticut, I used to go to the science fiction section, and I'd meet other people that like science fiction.
Yeah.
And one of the guys I met was a writer. And I just saw the other day he was writing. He's still writing things. Oh. But it was interesting. He doesn't live there anymore either, though. I'm not understanding your flu shot joke. It's probably the autocorrect problem. Yeah, it's a tough one. Let's see what else we got here. All right. How about some Sergeant Rocks? Number 368 in fine is $8. Number 389 and very good, $5.25. It's got a great cover. I mean, it's Joe Kubert anyway, but I always love when they do this where there's like a background like that. It's neat. Oh, 6 million gets you a flu shot. I thought they were free down at the pharmacy.
Depends
Wow.
if your insurance pays or not.
Oh, mine does.
Yeah, not all insurances will cover it.
I've got to get the flu shot and the pneumonia shot.
Okay.
I just haven't got around to it.
Have you had the pneumonia shot in a while?
No, never.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's one now. If you get it, it's good for life.
What?
Mm-hmm.
$7 million. Yeah, that's true. What do you mean it's good for
Yeah,
life?
if you get it, it's one that you don't ever have to get again.
Wow.
I didn't
That's
know
the one
that.
I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have them at your pharmacy?
I think we do.
I wonder if my insurance will cover it.
I can check and see.
Yeah, because well, you don't have my insurance.
No. No, but I mean, I can
See if it covered you.
Yeah, I can see if if we've got some in.
Because I know they got the flu shots in
Mhm.
the other place I go, and
Yeah.
but I didn't ask about that. And thank you for telling me that, because you never know. Yeah, no, Jesse's had the pneumonia shot before, but it wears off after a few years.
Mm.
You have to get another one.
Yeah.
Can you only get it if you've never had it?
I don't know. I'll ask him tomorrow and let you know then. I just know because somebody came in asking for something, and when they were talking, because they were wanting to know for their spouse who was having to go get something done, and they were having to get, and they said, did they get such, and we were able to look and see which one they had, and they're like, oh, they're good. They don't ever have to get it again.
That's crazy. All right. Good. Sergeant Rock number 393 is $2.50. Because I know the one Jesse's gotten has worn off.
Yeah. I think this is like one that's just like came
brand
out
new.
like in the last year or
Medical stuff just keeps moving forward.
two. Yeah.
It doesn't get any cheaper, but at least it goes forward.
That's the truth.
Sergeant Rock Special number 1 and very fine, $8, 1992. And it's a square bound. It's a nice shape.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually been kind of pleased with my insurance this year. Has been covering a lot of
good.
stuff. It's been better this year than it was last year. Sergeant Rock number 19 and fine, $4.75. And Jesse's has been better too. His Medicare is been covering all his prescriptions since February.
Oh, that's really good.
And they used to take us until fall to get to where it was covered. And then that only lasted for a month or two. And then we came out of the donut hole and had to continue paying.
All right, the Jeepers Creepers.
He's looking.
Let's see.
All right. Sergeant Rock 20 and fine, $4.75. And a particularly festive cover, Sergeant Rock number 21 from 1992 and fine, $4.75. You know, the Christmas cover. War's Christmas present. That's a scary cover right there. All right, let's see what this is. Heathcliff, number 4 and very good, $2.50. He's doing some kind of magic trick involving fish jumping through a net. Heathcliff, number 8 and fine, $3.50. Yeah.
Hold on just a second, because Chris called Chris called the number 4.
Okay. I'm seeing it now. And then Beth is going for 8. Okay, so 4 is going to Chris. And 8 is going to Beth.
Okay, So 4 is Chris, 8 is Beth.
I have one more. Number 21, fine, $3.50. He's very determined in the fish tank. Okay. Looks like Beth claimed it first.
Okay.
Let me know, Jay, if I've gotten this wrong in any way.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Good. All right.
Which?
Beth.
Okay, and I was just trying to see because I saw that Nick had one, but I didn't know which one he was wanting.
He was trying to
The
get the one
previous
before,
ones?
but
Okay.
he didn't get
And then that is literally the only one that's
Oh.
back there.
Found a Jeepers Creepers. This is a number 1 for Dynamite, $15. Okay. The Flintstones featuring the Great Gazoo. Number 3 in fair. The bottom staple is detached and the spine is split for a little over 2 inches at the bottom, but it is complete and it's $3. And it does have the Great Gazoo in it.
I loved the Flintstones. It was like one of my favorites to come home in the afternoon.
It was funny. I had a comic that someone filled out coupon inside when they were a kid, and it had a lot of interesting information in it. One was they asked like how often they've read the comic, and it was like, and the kid wrote 4 times a year. He's gonna read it 4 times a year. But then they asked like if anybody else reads his comics, and it was like his mother and his best friend. I thought that was cute. But then I had a list of the Saturday morning cartoons back when Flintstones were on.
Yeah.
Asking like which shows they watch, and you watch like all the cartoons except the Flintstone and Jetsons. I'm like, what was he doing?
I know. Yes, it did have a different theme song at first.
But I love those shows.
Yes, that was our afternoon. Come home from school. It was on TBS. And you watched all the Flintstones.
Yeah, those shows were just wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't even know what's in this pile. Let me take a little peek here. Ooh, okay. All right. Sorry, not sure what's in this pile, so let me take a look at this. Okay. All right. Go with these and then those and then those. How's that? Well, they don't know. Well, they got a minute anyway, so let me just start in with these. Untold Legend of the Batman, number 1 from 1980, and fine, $9. This is one of those very early miniseries. So that's number 1. But I also have number 2, and it's in fine, and it's $9. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, number 242, in fine, $11.50. Supergirl, number 2 of the 4-issue series from 1994, in fine, $6.
And it is break time.
It's break time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to take a little break. During this break, please request some stuff. If there's anything that you're looking for, we'd be happy to bring it over and show it. Because I have Darkness books and Batman books and some Witchblade books and some Supergirl books. But I definitely can show other things if there's stuff you need. So please shoot us a list. We'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dozed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Welcome back. I was just looking into your Legion of Doom question, and apparently Legion of Doom appeared in Extreme Justice in 1996, and then in the series Justice in 2006, and then an alternate version of the team appeared in Flashpoint Legion of Doom, and a new Legion of Doom, led by Superboy Prime, appeared in a Teen Titans storyline. In the miniseries Superpowers, there was some mention of that. And then also Superman 43, the Bizarro Legion of Doom, was called the Legion of Fun. It included Bizarro. And there's more. But anyway, hopefully that answers your question. I don't know that there's ever been an actual Legion of Doom comic, but all of those.
Where would I look, and what would they look like?
For what?
If he wants to know if we have any original Spawn 1 through 2.
Yes, they'd be in the image section under Spawn.
Okay.
Or in the glass case.
And there's like...
It's just Spawn.
Okay.
It's Spawn.
Just Spawn.
We should have some. And so we will look, Chris. Supergirl number 10 in fine, $3.50. Supergirl number 29 in fine, $3.50. And Supergirl number 37 in very good, $3.50. I remember when this came out. Battle Book Switchblade, 1999. Very good. This was part of a battling comic game that Billy Tucci dreamed up, and he made all kinds of different battle books of different characters, and you could play them against each other. And so when he first introduced this to explain how it worked, he invited a bunch of retailers in Los Angeles to a restaurant in Hollywood and we all went and spent the whole evening with him when he explained how the battle books were going to work. And they came out with quite a few of them, but it has not stood the test of time. There haven't been any new ones since that first year that they came out or so. But this one was a popular one because it had Witchblade, and it's $4 and very good. And then you just have to find another battle book to fight the other comic. Battle Chaser, number 2 from 1998, and very fine, $4.75. Super popular book when it came out. Joe Maggio era and wonderful art in these books. Danger Girl number 3A and fine is $8. This is from 1998. Also a very popular series at the time. Number 5 and fine is $9.
So
You find some swans?
are these the?
Let me see. No.
Because that's all of them back there have like that with like a title under.
You didn't find any spawns?
None that just say spawn. They all.
Well,
say,
either.
they say like spawn the.
You know what?
Spawn the others.
It's possible that Jeremy packed them for the convention.
Okay.
We will try to see what we can dig up on early spawns for next week, because I think that they're in our convention box going over to the convention tomorrow. Because there's no way that we don't have any spawns.
Yeah, all of them have like. No, all of them
So it would be earlier in the bins than that. That would be
Yeah,
at the end.
There wasn't.
There's nothing in there.
No,
Yeah,
not
I'm pretty
even-
sure they got packed for the convention. Well, we have a few more minutes if you want to come look over at these boxes and see if any of them are labeled spawn.
I'll look and see. Yeah.
Just a cursory look. Danger Girl number 4A, very fine, $6.50. Max number 1, very fine, $12. Now, I don't know exactly what Jeremy packed, but I know he took a lot of our more popular titles. Max number 1/2 and fine from 1993. This is $6. It's in its original holder, and it has the certificate of authenticity tucked into the back from Wizard.
Yeah.
So these were ones you had to mail away from Wizard.
Yeah. The other ones like say King Spawn.
Yeah, it would be
Spawn's
under Spawn.
Universe,
So just see if there's a box that says Spawn over there. I know the top one on this side is a supply box, so it's not that one. No, I'm talking about the comic boxes. There's over there. Yeah, Medieval Spawn, Witchblade, 1B in fine is $4.50. Oh, this is a spawn you might need. It's not one of the low numbers, but it's one of the ones that's harder to find. Number 112. This is a newsstand copy in fine, $28.50.
I'm gonna have to take my flashlight over there.
Oh yeah, the lights are off over
It's
there.
a little dark in the corner right now.
Just hiding that in the corner. And Witchblade Tomb Raider number 1B in fine, $2.50. And I guess Tomb Raider's appearing in one of the books this week. People have been asking for that, so. All right. Shadow of the Bat collector set. This is number 1 in a poly bag from 1992. It's $18 and it's never been opened. So it has the number 1 of that series, and then it has a pop-up, a couple of Brian Stelfreeze posters, a blueprint of Arkham Asylum, and a bookmark, and it's $18.
I have a horror.
Huh?
I said I have a horror.
It's not that.
So everything else is I've got like labels, but I don't see one that says
Image or Spawn. Okay, well, we'll just have to look for them tomorrow night, and I'll pull them for the show next week. Shadow of the Bat number 4, very fine, $4. It's the downside of packing for the convention out of the store.
wait, there is no boxes here.
Uh-oh, she might have struck gold over there. Let's see. Shadow the Bat number 6, very fine, $4. Shadow of the Batman from 1986, number 2 in fine, $6.50.
Oh.
No luck, huh?
I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
No luck.
Not your fault. Shadow of the Batman number 3 in fine, $6.50.
Ha ha, Randy.
Does that say max 1/2?
Yes.
Chris? Let's see where it went. Oh, here it is. So that one's for Chris.
All right.
All right. Shadow of the Batman number 4 from 1986 in fine, $6.50. And Shadow of the Batman number 5 from 1986 in fine, $6.50. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 55, very good, $2.50. This is from 1996. See if I can find something else here. Oh no! Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to shake the world. He wants to know if we have any Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids. I think we do not, but if we did, they would probably be in the All Ages section under Mad Balls. Okay, Batman Gotham Knights number 2 in fine, $2.75. Secret Origins Special number 1 from 1989 in fine, $3. Secret Origins number 44 from 1989 and very fine, $6. It's Batman versus Mudpack. World's Finest number 260 in fine, $7.25, 1989. No luck with the Mad Balls. All right, fair enough. Detective Comics number 629 and fine, $2.75. Oh, we have a claim from the round guy. I don't know which one he wants. Which Secret Origins would you like? The special or the Batman versus Mudpack? Batman GCPD number 1 in fine, $3. Number 2 in very good, $2.75.
The special.
The special? Okay. So that one's for our guy. Batman GCPD number 3, very good, $2.75. And number 4 and fine is $3. Which was the other one? It was Batman for Secret Origins featuring Batman versus the Mudpack. It's number 44. Very fine, $6. And it looks like this. Catwoman number 49 and fine, $3.50. Your back's starting to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is too. Standing up does help.
Yeah, I'm like having
She's
a
just standing
conundrum.
over me, hovering.
I'm a conundrum. My back's hurting to set, but if I'm standing, my foot's hurting, and then I have to shift the weight off of the one that I'm wearing the boot onto the other one, which just made my knee.
Lay on
So
the
I'm just
ground.
I just need like a stretcher here or something. I don't know.
Blackest Night Catwoman, number 83. So this is the last issue of that Catwoman run from 2010. And very fine, it's running $10.
And all my jobs, I don't sit at a desk either. I'm standing the whole time. So
get used to it.
Yeah.
Catwoman Annual from 1997, number 4, part of the Pulp Heroes series. It's $5 and fine. Neat cover. Some old-timey Eclipse comics from the 80s. This is Airboy, number 2. Very good. $2.50, 1986. See what all that jogging gets you. But it wasn't the running that did it to her.
It wasn't even the running that did it to
She
me.
was done in by the dog walking.
The dog took me. Yeah. Which wasn't his fault. It's okay. But
Airboy number 3, very fine, $4.75. We had a guy come in today and he was holding a missing poster for his dog.
Yeah.
It was missing. So I looked at it because I saw a dog loose up near the church the other night. It was definitely not his dog.
There was one that was loose up next to the courthouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really
Was
sweet.
it large and black?
I didn't see it. Well, the thing is, I didn't see it, but I can find out because I didn't see it.
But I don't know the guy.
It
I don't know the guy that had the flyer. I don't know who.
Yeah,
he is.
it kept like trying to run out in traffic, so they got it. It was really sweet, and my boss there, the owner, she has a dog, so somebody came over to see if she had an extra leash so that they could hold it till somebody got there to take it.
Airboy number 4 and very fine is $4.75. One at the church, they just gave the dog water and some food, and I don't know if anybody ever claimed him. He was little. Well, the dog this guy was looking for was big.
Big.
Airboy number 5. Oh, this one's actually a rare issue. Number 5 of Airboy features a wonderful Dave Stevens cover from 1986. In fine, it's $21. Kind of a classic cover.
Airboy.
Dave Stevens was fantastic. Airboy number 10, very fine, $4.75. Number 14, very fine, $3. Number 20 in mint, $4.
And Randy will take the Stevens one, please.
Oh, excellent, yes. So that one's going to Randy. I have a few more. Airboy number 20, very good, $2.50. Number 32, very good, $2.50. And then this is a crossover that they did. This one's Airboy meets the Prowler, number 1, very fine, 1987, $8. Tim Truman art.
Very nice.
I guess all these Airboys are mostly all Tim Truman art. He used to be my husband's boss at Diamond. That was his favorite.
Oh, really?
It was Tim Truman. And I think that's actually what got Jesse the job, because in the interview we asked him about Tim Truman, and Jesse knew about Tim Truman.
And he's like, yes.
And then he hired him, because he hired him to be a product manager. He started out working in the warehouse, but he did end up being in charge of customer service for quite a while. Before they centralized it to Baltimore. They used to do it out of the individual warehouses.
Oh, cool.
Batman Shadow the Bat, number 56, and very good, $2.50. And Batman Shadow the Bat 57 and fine, $3.50. And Batman Shadow the Bat 67 and fine, $3.50. Okay. I've shown all of those. Down to the last pile. So if you got any requests, we're still taking them, even though we've only got 10 minutes left. Because If I go fast, I could run out of books. Oh, I wanted to show you this book, though. If you are a fan of the Darkwing Duck, I found this book. We had ordered it for a customer who didn't pick it up. It is signed by Amanda Debert. It's got a tip-in plate in the front with the signature right there. And so this is a limited edition signed, and it is $39.99 hardcover. And it collects, it's all ages, and it collects Darkwing Duck 1 through 6 in it. But I want to show that in case anybody was looking for a signed Darkwing Duck hardcover. What do I got here? Got books that are not in order. That's what I got. All right. Let's start with this one. This is the Darkness Holiday Pinup Special. So this was an American Entertainment exclusive book from 1997. You find it's $3.50, and it's still in its original holder, but it also comes with this sticker. It's pretty darn cool. Like, it has a texture to it like it might be glow in the dark, but I'm not 100% sure. But it came with this book.
Pinup.
What?
I was looking I was over there looking, like putting this stuff down, and I thought you said holiday peanut special, and I was like, that does not look like a peanut special to me.
No, it's a pinup special.
Pinup special.
Can you see if we have? I think we sold all our Pinky and the Brains because my husband did a signing at FarleyCon a couple weeks ago, and I think we took all the ones that he did, which was all the ones we had. Yeah. And he signed them. So no, it looks like no on that. I do have a little Pinky and the Brain 1997 little toy.
Oh, cool.
If I can manage to open it. And inside it's got the little Acme Lab. And it has a little brain in it.
Oh,
you can see cute. That. So this is $5 if you need a brain toy.
That's funny.
All right. Why is that sitting next to me? Because I need to clean it with. It's got a little smudge on his forehead.
So, I was like, Nancy just randomly has it.
Yeah, no, it's because we took the toys to the show. We sold a few different ones along with the comics.
Let's see. Randy says he'll take the brain toy, but hold it till next part.
We can do that. I don't know what the status of your box is. I think your box may be full and maybe going out, and definitely the comics you claimed should. So, but we'll see. Does that mean you don't want it on your invoice, or you don't want it shipped in that box? Because it'll either fit in the box or it won't. Because I think she packed you a large box, but I'm not sure. And if so, it might fit. But yes, we can definitely hold that for you.
Would that be in all?
What are you looking for?
All ages?
Oh, it's in. It should be in there.
Okay.
If it's not, look on the other side, because I do think we have some Ren and Stimpies. Oh, if it fits, ship. If not, wait.
Okay.
If it fits, we must acquit. No, wait. Bill me for it with invoice. Okay. All right. I'll give it to Ashley.
I just made a note. Hold it if it doesn't fit.
Yeah. Because she'll be doing a update on shipping on Tuesday, and she's going to be giving me a list of where everybody's at, because Ashley's going on a little trip and we'll be gone for a little bit, and so nothing will ship out after that. So she's going to ship everybody she can ship before she goes, and then she'll ship again when she gets back. And it's so I need to know how close people are to being full, because if I have to, I'll ship it myself. But I think it'll be okay over while she's gone. So next week's show there may be a delay in me actually invoicing, because I'll have to do it. I don't know. We'll see what my schedule allows. I'll find that out, Nick, from her on Tuesday, and I will let you know. I should definitely know on next week's show, because she's supposed to give me a list of what percentage fullness everybody's box is, so that I can find it. Yeah, I think she told me yours is full. She may have already sealed it. She didn't bring it over to ship yet, but she might do that tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm not sure. But yeah, you're about to start a new box. Did you find the Ren and Stimpy's?
Yeah.
She found the Ren and Stimpy's. We only got 4 minutes though, so
yeah, I'll bring a few over, and then there looks like there is a few more in there. But there is.
Okay. Okay. On the Ren and Stimpy's, we have number 1 polybagged with the Ren Air Fowler. And still its original poly bag. $15. Oh, you're welcome, Nick. Ren and Stimpy number 2, newsstand, very good, $6. Ren and Stimpy number 3, very fine, $8. Ren and Stimpy number 4 and fine, $6. Ren and Stimpy number 5 and fine, $6. That was always cute. They're in space. This one's got Amazing Spider-Man versus Powdered Toast Man. Ren and Stimpy show number 6, 1993, near mint, $9. And Ren and Stimpy show number 8, near mint, $8. And number 19 and very fine, 1994, $3.50. It was the minimalist cover issue. So, did we have more or no?
Yeah. The Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were any of those ones you're looking for, or are there some other ones?
Yeah.
In particular, because we do have more.
Hold on a second.
We don't have time to show them all, but if you tell me what issue numbers you need, I can see if you got them.
Let's see, where did I leave off? There's 3 more here.
Okay.
There you go.
3 more. Uh-oh.
It's time to go to sleep.
It's my bedtime, folks. We have number 30, 32, and we have Powdered Toast Man Special. This is $7.50, very fine. Number 30 is fine, $6. And number 32 is very fine, $8. Okay, so let me know about those Ren and Stimpy's. And we've come to the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to thank Jay, as always, and Don for being here with me, and Jeremy for helping me prepare. And I would like to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, everybody who claimed things, especially. We appreciate your business. And if there's anything you need during the week, please contact me. Look at our website at comicsunlimited.com if you need info on subscriptions, or you want to see what trade paperbacks we have in stock, because we have thousands of them. All right, and I will go ahead and pull those for you, Chris. 2, 4, 5, and 19. And good night, everybody. We'll see you next week here on The Experience. Have a great week.